Not quite the Hallmark movie we expected. This tale takes a dark and unexpected turn, far from the cozy, predictable endings we're used to. Hold on to your monocles, folks, because this story is wilder than a bag of ferrets at a catnip convention. It's a roller coaster of emotions, twists, and turns that will leave you questioning everything. We're diving deep into the dramatic mistrial of Karen Reed, a woman accused of a most un-Hallmark crime, allegedly killing her boyfriend, a Boston police officer. The courtroom was a battleground, with every piece of evidence scrutinized and every testimony dissected. Buckle up. It's going to be a bumpy ride through the American justice system. The stakes are high, and the tension is palpable as we navigate through this legal labyrinth. Picture this: a seemingly ordinary woman, a respected college professor, suddenly thrust into the spotlight, accused of a heinous crime, her life turned upside down, her reputation on the line, and the world watching her every move. It's like something out of a John Grisham novel, only with less legal jargon and more head-scratching moments. The drama, the suspense, the unexpected revelations, it's all here, unfolding in real time. Stay tuned as we unravel the layers of this complex case, exploring the motives, the evidence, and the shocking twists that make this story one for the ages. Karen Reed, a biology professor with a seemingly squeaky clean record, found herself in the hot seat, accused of killing her boyfriend, Boston police officer John O'Keefe. The case shocked the community, as Reed was known for her dedication to her students and her passion for science. The prosecution painted a picture of a woman scorned, enraged by jealousy, who allegedly rammed her SUV into her lover, leaving him for dead in the snow. They presented evidence suggesting a tumultuous relationship, filled with arguments and heated exchanges. However, Reed's defense team sang a different tune, claiming it was all a tragic accident. They emphasized her clean record and her lack of any prior violent behavior, arguing that she had no motive to commit such a heinous act. They argued that O'Keefe's death was the result of a drunken fall, and that Reed, distraught and confused, may have accidentally run him over while trying to find him. The defense highlighted inconsistencies in the prosecution's timeline and questioned the reliability of key witnesses, aiming to cast doubt on the narrative of intentional harm. Fasten your seatbelts, because the courtroom drama took a sharp turn into you can't make this stuff up territory. After weeks of testimony, the jury deliberated some more. Finally, they emerged, only to announce they were hopelessly deadlocked. But wait, there's more. It turns out one juror had gone rogue, reportedly visiting the scene of the alleged crime, channeling their inner Sherlock Holmes. This unauthorized field trip threw the entire trial into disarray, resulting in the judge declaring a mistrial. Even CNN, the bastion of serious news, couldn't resist covering this legal roller coaster. The trial captivated the nation, drawing in viewers with its twists and turns. They dove into the nitty-gritty, dissecting the evidence, from cell phone records to witness testimonies. Every detail was scrutinized as the prosecution presented a compelling case, meticulously laying out their arguments. They pointed to Reed's alleged erratic behavior, suggesting it was indicative of guilt, and inconsistencies in her story. Meanwhile, the defense was relentless, hammering home the lack of concrete proof. They emphasized the gaps in the prosecution's narrative, highlighting the circumstantial nature of the evidence. The defense argued that assumptions were being made, and the possibility of alternative explanations was real. They suggested other scenarios that could explain the evidence, arguing that the prosecution's case was built on speculation and conjecture. fueled by the desire to convict a woman involved in the death of a police officer. The courtroom was a battleground, with each side fighting fiercely to sway the jury. The stakes were incredibly high, and the judges said stern oversight added to the tension. The outcome of this trial would have far-reaching consequences, not just for Karen Red, but for the justice system as a whole. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe.